your personal expectations, just like for you as like a creator in this team, what
Yeah.
were those like?
So at the beginning, it was sort of a, hey, Chris, whatever skills that you can put into this, please let us know and just add to it, right? So in the beginning, I was doing a lot more illustration, animation, that kind of things. For the first few months, I was the one like laying out newspapers, right? That was one day of my week was, okay, let's make the Club Penguin Times for this week, right? And
No
then
way.
and then a couple days of the week were dedicated towards making the clothing items and or furniture items that were going to be coming up next month.
Mm.
And then there was a little bit of time devoted to parties, like wherever you can squeeze in, make some party decorations, right? Which is why like the first few parties on Club Penguin were very sparse because it was just me. The second artist, full-time artist for Club Penguin, was hired in February of '06,
Oh
and
wow. So that
Club Penguin launched.
sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Club Penguin launched October of '05. So for the first 4 months, other than the backgrounds of the world that were made by a contract artist in the Netherlands, everything else was me, at least on the art side of things. It was a very small team.
So then what was that like for you guys then that October of
Yeah,
'05, like the release? Because obviously you had beta testing and everything, but that there's
yeah.
nothing like the actual launch. So like what was that like?
The bigger day, like looking back on it, was probably the beta test day because that was the one where it was actually like we knew that it could support more than 100 users. We hit like a max of 157 or something like that. Like, woo, right?
Yeah.
We have 60 people in the same room and it's chugging, but it's not breaking.
Yeah,
Yay!
yeah.
And so launch day, like it was cool that suddenly everyone else could go in, but it was October 24th and my mind was on, okay, great, we launched, I have to quickly make Halloween work.
Oh,
Right.
and you did it?
Well, I mean, at least the rooms, right? Like just
True.
put decorations, like just quickly, like, okay, let's just slap some stuff around, let's
Yeah.
make the disco floor do something. I think it said boo, right? Just like just okay,
Stuff
whatever we can do. A
is
silhouette of a
amazing.
spider, right? Sure, that's real quick.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I don't have much time. I still have to make the newspaper that
Oh
advertises for this thing.
God.
So yeah, but it was a lot of little bits just kind of in the right place, and players' expectations also weren't particularly high at the time because it was going from Penguin Chat 3 to this place that suddenly had like snow forts and a ski hill, and there were mini games and there weren't mini games before, right? Just all this, it's felt huge at the time.
Yeah.
So the party didn't need to be big because the world was already big.